Okay, so I'm going to put this guy on blast. So I got messaged by a guy called Andrew M. And I really appreciate anyone asking me questions because it kind of helps me also to like think about these things and give advice. So basically by giving advice I will obviously get better at giving advice. That will help me with this channel and whatever. But this guy keeps asking me questions. For example, hey brother, I saw you're an MMA fighter and I wanna be one. Just curious how you balance martial arts like wrestling, BJJ, kickboxing, boxing throughout the week as an MMA fighter. How do you get enough of each? And so on. And I just, at first I was normally responding to him, and I said like what I'm doing, and I said I do more grappling because it's favored by the amateur world organization. It's better for you to be a grappler than a striker and stuff like that. But he keeps asking me, okay, but if you were a pro, how would you train differently? And like I'm some ChatGPT or whatever. So I said, if I was a pro, I would do this. And then he keeps asking like, yeah, but this guy trains like this, Islam Makachev, whatever. And I'm just telling him to the most important thing for him is to just start training. He kept asking me, but the pros, they train twice a week. I'm like, but this guy, he trains 0 times a week, you know? So the point of this video and is just don't overthink the training and start training. You will learn along the way. I think if I told him, yeah, you have to train twice a day, he would not start training ever, because he doesn't have the capability to train twice a day. Let's say he has school and stuff like that, he will never be able to train twice or 3 times a day. He just start training as soon as possible, and he will then adjust the schedule. And you know, it was kind of annoying. It was pretty long conversation. And I told him this, like, yeah, but just start training and you will see if you can even train once a day. And his response was, okay, but how do UFC trainers train? Oh, fuck. he was like so annoying. So I don't want anyone watching this to say, yeah, but I'm thinking about starting, I'm planning it. This is all bullshit. Just start this week with your first session with a proper coach. If you don't like the coach, you can switch coaches. If you don't like the gym, you can go to a different gym, but you will never know which gym is the best until you at least go look at their session or go train there. That's the best option. So here's an action step for everyone watching this. If you are thinking about starting but you don't know some details, you don't know this or that, go look at the 3 nearest gyms right now on Google Maps or Apple Maps. Pick one on top of your head, don't overthink it. Oh, this one looks good, so you go to that gym this week and you go and do a session there as soon as possible, and then you will decide if this gym is good, if this sport is good. Just start as soon as possible, okay? That's it for this video. Like, subscribe, and don't be a dickhead. Yeah, thank you.